Welcome to day 187 of the New Way. I'll read Luke 14:25 through 27. Large crowds were traveling with Jesus, and turning to them, he said, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even their own life, such a person cannot be my disciple. And whoever does not carry their cross and follow me cannot be my disciple." These are hard words. That's why I want you to really hear and understand this. It's a big decision to follow Jesus. If you really want to be a follower of Jesus, you must obey him out of love for him. And the more you obey, the more like Jesus you will become. The first requirement is to love him more than you love anyone else on earth. When David and I were first dating, I told him that I would never put him in first place in my life. He needed to consider that before we entered into a serious relationship. After some time of prayer, he agreed. After we were married, we heard a Christian song that summed it up beautifully. It's called Love Song for Number 2 by Mickey and Becky Moore. You can hear it on YouTube.com if you like. It talks about a woman's great love for her husband, but that there was a greater love in her life, and that was her love for Jesus. Not many couples practice this today, but I believe this is what Jesus is teaching in this passage. The second requirement is found in Luke 14:27. And whoever does not carry their cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. This verse does not mean to wear a piece of jewelry shaped like a cross. It also doesn't mean dealing with a pain or a problem. Some people call that their cross to bear. I'll read Romans 12:1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. That's the best definition I can find for carrying your cross. There's only one purpose for a cross, and that is death. The follower of Jesus' cross means death to self. It's the question of who you allow to rule your life, self or Jesus. I explained this more fully in my book, Transformed. Learning to put self to death and submit only to Jesus. That's a long, sometimes painful process. I'm still learning. In his service, Dale.